Alright, so I'll just do my daily review. Not really happy with the day. I knew it was going to be pretty slow and choppy, and I felt like I maybe lost too much on it. But yesterday we had like this massive run up on the Qs and Nvidia, so just kind of looking for a place to get long. So I took, let's see, go to the 1 minute. I took this as we had like this sort of holding high of day, holding yesterday's high of day after we chopped around a little bit, and holding VWAP. So I just get long for momentum, didn't really get volume, and then Qs were really starting to sell, so just exited for a small loss. Then I ended up taking QQQ, TQQQ. And I made a mistake here. I went for a double bottom just because we're sort of in a range bound market, and I just stepped in front of it instead of letting it come into, the double bottom, in which case I would have put a stop here as it reclaimed. So I really shouldn't be taking these types of trades. They're not really part of my playbook. And it was also an anticipation trade, so this was a bad trade. Oops. And then I had one more. And then I had one more trade on DJT. So this was a pretty solid setup. This is day 2 after the debate. And you see we had like this nice opening range level that was put in. We get volume on the break here. It's on a 1 minute and it starts to sell off. Rebids and comes right back into the opening range break price. So I just enter here on prior bar breaks on the, I believe this was a 2 minute. Now I didn't like this on the 2 minute. Actually shows this big rebid candle. So this is a decent area to get long from. But yeah, just enter on prior bar breaks. Given that the volume was so heavy on that selling. It looks like buying on the 2 minute, but it does look like selling on the 1 minute. Buying is half of the candle here. So anyway, he just comes into the second chance level. I get short and then immediately get stopped out. So not a bad setup. I just need to study this a little bit more. Maybe I need not so heavy on the opening range for rebids, and then maybe just a 1, 2, 3 on lower volume. I do have a 1, 2, 3 on lower volume here, but just need to be a little bit more detailed, I think, on how the second chances should set up. So I just need to study this in more depth. But this is per my strategy, so this was a good trade. It's just that the other two were really not in my playbooks and could have saved a little bit of money. So this would be like a B- day for me today. All right, good morning. Today I am not really watching much. There's mRNA, which is down 16% already. It's kind of deeply extended, so nothing off the open for me. I'm also keeping my eye on GameStop, DJT. Okay, so we have an opening range break that is setting up 1.8 R vol. Would like to see big volume come through.
It's starting on Tuesday. Yes. Okay. So if you're feeling it already, you just what you said for the
So choppy. Mm. 'm gonna take this short for the loss of 20. $1.3 Arval. Could definitely be higher. But it's a day 2. And still kind of trading within the middle of its range that it traded from yesterday. But I think it's holding the 9 EMA on the 2-minute. You definitely have buying $20. So DJT is setting up as well, and then we have GMA that watching.
No.
So we do have an opening range break on DJT. We have that volume that came in. It's like the third highest volume candle of the day. Looking for a second chance. And we have the 90 MA as well that I could come into. Pretty clean opening range break. Maybe the highest candle of the day, volume 217.78. Now, second highest. $15.77. So I don't like this on the 2 minute. This is like a rebid candle on the highest volume of the day. 1577. All right, so we have some support here. It's 1577. All right, so we have it on the offer. I'm watching this retest for DJT at a clean opening range break on volume, and it's doing a retest. ORC down. All right, so we are at this level, and just like maybe a trend, so probably Definitely don't like this candle. Volume is crazy. And came into the 9 EMA. I think I just need to go prior bar breaks. So this is I'll launch it into this level, but this is going to be 1569. So prior bar breaks 1569 with a stop at 1580. Hmm. Looking to stop out at 1580.